again, everyone, with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, set to call the action tonight. The Pacers, coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland, they struggled with their perimeter defense. So many easy three-pointers.
You know, defense is about doing multiple things. You can't say, hey, we protected the rim and then not close out to the three-point line. You got to do both. You got to get back, protect the basket area, and then close out to the three-point line. They didn't do that. They gave up way too many three-pointers, and because of that, they had no opportunity to win the game.
Stevenson's looking to get free off the screen, moves back for three, and Paul George with the bucket from downtown. He scored 3 3-pointers in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Morris. Good solid entry pass to the rim, score the goal and the foul. Washington shooting 78% for the season.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And he does it. A 3-point play. Young against Morris. Stevenson's using the screen, trying to get free. Georgia's shot misses the 2.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was a
lazy pass and a turnover. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Teague unable to convert from the three-point line. Great look, puts it down.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Teague. Turner's working hard, backing down his opponent. Turner for 2, puts it up. Beal the rebound. The screen is set. Gortat. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Puts up another shot. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. And a timeout called here late in the opening period. Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Nice fake. 10 seconds now on the 24. He tries to step back. George is unable to hit from downtown.
hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Jefferson from the corner, a three-pointer, and Monte Ellis with the jumper. Puts it in.
I like that transition 3. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Beal to the rim, off the glass.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
into the lane.
T.
Oh, excellent screen. Nice little dump off. Stripped away, stolen by Beal. Final seconds. Doesn't count. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. Pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job, Mike, establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
To Jefferson. That's a catch and shoot for three. And he will go to the line for some free throws. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Wizards. That's their first team foul. And he hits the first free throw. Misses the second. They get it. Fantastic foul. What a putback.
There is absolutely no excuse for giving up an offensive rebound off a free throw. Inexcusable basketball. Just block out, knock your man back, and secure the rebound.
To Ellis. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Shot in and out. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Won't go. All the way to the basket. And he'll head to the line to shoot two. Good work to draw the foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2.
I got ball.
To Young. Shot clock says 12. Decides to pass. Jefferson fires with the off-balance shot. Help defense there with the switch. Strong finish at the rim.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks it.
To Young. With the fake, sweet, slams it down.
You can't just show the dunk when you're showing the highlight there. You got to show the move that led to the dunk.
Don't even play with him.
Jennings is looking for the screen to get himself open. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Pacers. Second team foul. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Porter's trying to get free off the pick.
Right. You got the mismatch.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Watch that cut. I got the cut.
Final seconds counting down. Fires the three with 2 left on the 24. Oh, his foot's on the line. What a costly turnover. The Wizards get the inbound in here. Screen set. That's a turnover. Teague against Wall. To Young. Stevenson choosing the screen, looking to get free. And they steal the pass. Beats his man. Lots of room there. That's a three. Washington's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
To Stevenson. He curls. Layup off the fake. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. And he draws the foul. Otto Porter picks up his first personal tonight.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And gets both points from the line. Steps back for the jumper. Misses the 2. Sloppy pass intercepted by Wall. Burke. Oh, he's off balance and still fires. Rebound handled by Stevenson. To George. It'll count if it goes. So, into the first half, and we're all tied up. We'll have more Wednesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Pacers are all tied up on the scoreboard after 2 quarters. The long-range shooting has been outstanding, and if they can keep it up, it's going to open up more things for them offensively. These are the guys getting buckets for the Indiana Pacers. The Wizards are basically starting 0-0 to their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Steals. Player of the half.
Porter was all over the boards in the first half. You've got to appreciate his determination when shots go up. And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
John Wall definitely fits the title of this segment. If I was a teammate, I'd be doing my best to remind him he's still got 2 more quarters to change things around. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that happen. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Pacers. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
I got ball. I got some for him. Hey, watch this screen.
Oh, excellent screen. George on the drive. Banks it in.
Basketball is a game of runs. And this game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
to Gortat. Here's the pick. Porter against George. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Teague the rebound. Curls in. Oh, nice block. To Young. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. George from downtown drains the three on the catch and shoot from Paul George. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Quick move to get inside. Create some space with that step back. Wall misses another one. Teague moves around the defender. Oh, sloppy with the ball there.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
To Wall. Hooks it up from three-point land. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Bradley Beal. Jeff, you've always said it. If Bradley Beal's healthy, he's a terrific player.
He really is. Coming out of Florida, played a lot of power forward there. He didn't know how he was going to translate that type of game into the NBA game. But his health has been the only thing that has set him back. He and Wall have grown together. They've gone through some tough times. But right now, they're as good a backcourt in the Eastern Conference as there is.
They need a timeout here. And we have a substitution being made. And now he moves around the defender. Oh, he swats it out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Turner's been a beast on the boards today.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Goes for the three-pointer. Knocks it down with the swarming defense. And here's another look at that spectacular play. Four minutes gone by in the third. Indiana's up by 3. Goes to the goal, and he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the third. He says no, but the ref says foul called against Jefferson. That's his first.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
To Teague. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Oh, what a play. Puts it back up and in.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there. A 2-for-1 situation here, executed correctly, will give them the cushion that could be the difference going into the next quarter.
Curling in. Slams it down.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
Stevenson. Right back. Nice inside pass. Fires from downtown. Hits the three. And here's another look at that three-pointer. What quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. 3 quarters complete. Indiana's up by 4.
We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
This has a chance to be a beauty. Right now, no one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they played quality basketball.
Feeds it right back. Shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. George on the drive, puts it in and draws the foul.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Here's the switch. Into the paint. Wide open for 2. And Marcin Gortat with a nice play.
Uncontested two-point shot. Man, is that a thing of beauty.
To George. He tries to step back. Doesn't get the roll. Look at him take it all the way.
Mismatch.
Shot clock says 12. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Shot won't go.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity.
A huge three-pointer. And Indiana calls a timeout.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. George against Porter. Looking to curl it. Pass intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake. One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Critical possession right now. To Stevenson. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Count it. Plus the foul. Indiana's 4 for 6 from the line.
That's an inexcusable play. You do not foul softly. You have to foul hard and prevent the basket. To give up a basket and a free throw, that's bad.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Screen set nicely. Oh, a devastating screen. Unable to flip it in.
Not good enough right there. They've got to make it harder on them to get the ball at the basket and in the paint.
Wall against Teague. Porter attacks the basket. Gets it to go. We've got ourselves a tie game. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth, and this game is tied. Driving baseline. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there is a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
It's a loose ball to Wall.
Feed the beast, man. Feed the beast.
To the basket. Bank shot misses.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. Teague against Porter. Stevenson's looking to get free off the screen. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. His hustle rewarded. Gets those 2 points. And Scott Brooks calls time as this one's coming to an end.
The question here, when you have a 2-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line. And then, if the 3-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
And Otto Porter will get to inbound. Wall against Teague. Goes to the pull-up from downtown. In and out. A good look for 2. Count it. Gets to the go inside. And this game is finished. The final score is 38-36. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pacers won this game after a close finish. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Indiana Pacers. The Wizards finished on the losing end of a close score. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Paul George put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level. Here's the shot chart for you.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course. But even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.